Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Katya. For those of you who do, welcome back. In my last video, I had mentioned to you guys that I was sort of revamping, retweaking things that are on my shelf. And so some of you wanted to see this. So that's what today's video is going to be all about. I sort of also changed up a little bit of the pillows on my couch. Sometimes changing little things like pillows, accessories on your shelf makes a room feel completely different and gives it a totally different vibe. So that's what I've been into lately. I'm feeling a little bit like I want to change things up, lighten things, change the style. I'm taking a little bit of the boho out. I'm just not feeling it right now as much as I was before, but I still love boho. I still love my wickers and I still love my baskets and I still love all that fun stuff, but I think more the macrame stuff and the macrame pillows, I'm keeping them in storage. I might bring them back, but as of right now, I'm not feeling that as much. I'm feeling more the linens and the lighter and brighter colors, but yet still bringing in a little bit of touches of black, brown that blend in with the rest of my house. But before we get into this video, I wanted to talk about my previous video about my wall art that I did, my DIY. I got a lot of people that did not like it, and that's okay. It's not for everybody. I'm happy, I'm content with it, but I know some of you, I guess, were maybe confused or thought that maybe I should add some more things to it, or it just was not your thing. You thought it was too plain. I really do appreciate all of the feedbacks. However, the problem is I should have put the shelves first and then put the wall art DIY because I think you could better understand my vision and where I was going with these wall arts. There's a person that wrote a comment and totally got what I was going for. I've got a lot of things in my living room, trinkets, accessories, pillows. There's a lot going on. I have 3 floors in my home. I have the main floor where there's the living room, the kitchen, and then the dining area. And what you guys are just seeing is a part of it. So you're not seeing the other part where there is a lot of things going on. My more is more is in the living room, the kitchen. So what I wanted to do is balance it out and make it look less cluttered everywhere. And I felt as though I was trying to figure it out in the dining area, what was bothering me. And I felt it was the wall art. I felt that it was very heavy. It was creating too much clutter on the walls. It was creating clutter on on my shelves. It was too much going on. So the purpose of my DIY wall art was to really keep it minimalist. And that's why in the title I put minimalist, because I wanted it very simple, yet a standout piece. I'm really happy of how they turned out. So I'm going to start off showing you what I do with the shelf, and then I'm going to do a little zoom across the whole main floor just so that you guys get a feel for it and an understanding where I was going for with the wall art and how some people might think it was too simple, but I think it makes sense with the rest of the house. So I'm going to put that in this video so that you can better understand my vision. So my goal was to keep it as simple as possible. I didn't want too much busyness going on the wall like it was before. I wanted it light and bright. I think I accomplished that. I know it's not for everybody, and art is very specific to different people, and not everyone is gonna get it, and I totally understand. Maybe at some point I'll take some of your suggestions and maybe tweak it and add some things at some point if I feel as though I want to, but as of right now, I'm actually happy with it. I think it goes really well with the rest of the house. So anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling on. We're gonna jump right into this video. Enjoy. So this is what the living room is looking like right now with these type of pillows right here, and then the whole wall shelves here. I want to change it up a little bit, make it a little bit less cluttered, less of those tchotchkes everywhere. I want to keep the same vibe, but make it a little bit more minimalist, if you will. I love my more is more, but I don't know, I just want a little change and clean things up a little bit. So we're gonna do a little living room revamp, if you will. So I'm gonna change up the pillows on the couch. I am a little bit over the whole pillows. There's these little fuzzy ones here, super cute in the winter time, but for summer, I want to change it up. The whole boho vibe, I'm a little bit over it. So anyway, I'll show you what the shelves are looking like right now. As you can see, it is a more is more shelf, and I want to have a little bit less things on there. So we're gonna go ahead and get started, and yeah, let's do this, guys. Sometimes it just feels good to sort of revamp, take things out, change it up. I'm gonna obviously keep my coffee table. I love my coffee table. Probably also gonna keep my bowl for right now. Also, I'm going to put up a picture. I end up staining these. They were like sort of a brighter yellow, bright orangey kind of color, and I stained them, and I think they look so much better. They go with the whole look of the rest. Before they were just sticking out, I found. Not sure if I'm gonna change the carpet yet. I'm still debating. Once I change the pillows, change things around, maybe I'm gonna wanna change the carpet. But as of right now, we are gonna focus on the shelf and the pillows. So let's go ahead and do this. I'm also gonna do is clean the shelves. It's been a little while since I did my little dusting, and that's just gonna feel so good. I sort of go around everything, but really taking everything off the shelves and then cleaning them feels, oh, it just feels good once it's all done. So first of all, we're gonna clean the shelves. Actually, take the things off the shelf, clean the shelves, and then we're gonna go ahead and start styling them. And process of elimination, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take things out and keep things maybe, instead of more cluttered, like let's say this shelf here, I'm gonna put the basket and the books and then take out the little knickknacks there. You guys get what I'm doing. You get it, you get it. So anyway, we're gonna start off by taking stuff out and then cleaning. So I end up finding this beautiful, I believe it's sort of like a banana leaf or some sort of leaf, or I'm not too sure. I end up finding it at the thrift store. I thought it was so beautiful. I love the shape. I thought it was perfect to put on a shelf. It took the whole shelf, which is great, but it's just one single piece. And I end up staining it. It had this yellow undertone. You guys already know. I don't have to say it. I hate it. I hate yellow undertones. Well, I don't hate it. It's just I prefer deeper, cooler tones. I mean, some yellow I end up keeping, but I do love more of a mix of deeper colors, more cooler colors. Anyway, I end up finding this. I paid it, I believe, $5. Love it, and I think it fits perfectly on the shelf. So that's my first little piece that we're putting up there. That's another thing that I realized. I have a whole bunch of different knickknacks and stuff, but bigger pieces, I don't necessarily have big ones that fit in between the shelf. I have big pieces, but then they're too big, so they don't fit, and then the shelves are a little bit narrow. So I think that's gonna take a little bit more time than I thought to maybe curate a couple of other pieces, but I'll do my best, right? I'll just try playing around with what I do have, and if not, then I'll end up going to the thrift store and trying to find other pieces. So I took out a few of them that I had stored away, and then there's some left over from the shelves here. And so I'm gonna start playing around and trying to see what works and what doesn't. So yeah, let's take all of these little things and start doing something. This is what I have so far. I spreaded out things, and I'm thinking I'm liking this so far. I think I'm gonna get rid of this little guy. He's too small. It's just not happening there. Not sure what I'm gonna put, but anyway, so far I'm sort of liking these 4 shelves. This is the look we're going for. We're going for more clean and minimalist and still in my style with my beautiful ethnic pieces, but we want to keep it a little bit less cluttered. This has got to go. It's got to go. So anyway, so far I'm liking these. I'm not too sure about this one right here. I'm gonna find maybe a bigger bowl or something that's a little bit more, I'm not sure. We'll see. Let's play around. So this is what it's looking like so far. So I did all of these 8 shelves. This one I'm not sure. I might change this. This is good. This is good. That is not good. All not good. And I did this one here. Not too sure. Probably gonna fix it. I'm not too sure about this one. But so far so good. I think it's looking, let me back up. I think it's looking much cleaner. I'm liking it. We're good. Okay, so this is what it is looking like right now. So I pretty much did what I could with what I have. There's a few things that I want to change that I'm gonna go to the store and then probably get. This section here is, oh, it's just not good. It's bothering me. Or else, I mean, everything else is really cute. That fan there, I'm gonna take that white rope and I'm gonna change it into black. But aside that, I am pretty much happy with how everything is looking. So next I'm gonna start changing the pillows, take out all these pillows here. I'm gonna keep those linen ones there because the look I'm going for is a little bit more linen. So I'm gonna take the new pillows that I showed you and we are gonna go ahead and change those up. So let's do it. So I went to Winners the other day with my mom and we found these beautiful pillows. I wanted, like I mentioned, I wanted to have a little bit more of a minimalist look and I was going for more linen and going by textures and fabrics. And I wanted to keep it all in the neutral. So it just gives a different vibe, but still in my color palette. So I ended up getting these at Winners and I thought that they were beautiful. I love the raw edge here. There was this one here. There was a striped one. I wasn't too sure about this one, but my mom convinced me. I'm gonna add a little extra something. So we're gonna go ahead and add these linen pillows, change up the ones that are there, and let's go ahead and do it. Okay, loves, so I told you I would do a little run through of the main floor, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. So maybe you guys can better understand the whole flow and why I did those wall arts. So simple. So we're going to start off as soon as you come in the entryway. So you come into the living room. So this is the living room. Then there's pieces here. Then there's my plant, my table, the couch is right here, and all of these trinkets here on the shelves, and then a lot of pillows. You guys know I love my pillows. So this is what the living room looks like. Okay, so now we're going to move on. There's a guest bathroom right here. There's the stairs to go upstairs to our bedrooms. Then we're going to keep going. We're going into the kitchen. Then in the back here, there's more trinkets on the little bench here, so you can get another view like this. Then there's the kitchen. So this is pretty much the kitchen. So you can see there's a lot of stuff there, all on the counter. There's decorations. And then my stools. And then there's my little cactuses that I love so much. And then let me back up. And then there you go. This is the dining room. So I know you thought that it was pretty simple and pretty plain, but I think it works so good all together. I don't know, that's just, maybe it's a personal taste. I think that, I know some of you might think it's flat, but let me go from this angle here. So we go from here to the living room where there's full of accessories and home decor stuff. So already it's very busy here. So it's a lot. I'm all about more is more, and I still think that there's more is more, but I just wanted to keep it a little bit more cleaner. I don't know. I'm loving it. That's a personal taste, and it's not for everybody. Who knows, down the line, I might be changing it up, knowing me. So that is pretty much the whole main floor. Oh, and there's the basement door. I forgot to mention the basement door. So if you guys are wondering what that door is, that's to go downstairs in the basement. Downstairs is our office slash, there's like our hangout place when my family comes over, and there's also a gym. So that's pretty much it. This is it. This is what I was trying to tell you. I don't know if you guys see it or you get it, but I wanted to give you a full picture of everything just so that you can see, you know, why I went so simple on the artwork on the wall. So that is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you understood my vision and where I was going and how it made sense to me and all of that fun stuff. I'm still staying in the whole ethnic boho, Bali vibes. I still love my African pieces. You guys know all of those beautiful pieces. I think that that's where I'm at right now. I'm a little bit less in the boho. I like the whole eclectic, but still keeping a classy look. I don't know if you're getting it. I think the fun part about home decor is that you can have fun, play around, change it up, and not stay in that same style for years and years. There are my pieces, like especially some of my furniture that I keep for many years, but the little things like pillows or things that you can change on a shelf, those I love to play around, change them in different areas of my house and have fun. I don't think that's ever gonna stop anytime soon. That's just who I am. I've been like that since I'm a kid. I used to change my furniture around. I used to change my bed around. I'd make curtains on the windows. That's just a part of me. So I don't think that's gonna change. But for those of you who are not understanding exactly what style I'm in now, it's a sort of mix between wabi-sabi, still keeping a little bit of boho, then kind of keeping it a little ethnic and eclectic. I love so many different things that I try to put all of it together and make it work. That's where I'm at right now. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you all so much for watching. You guys already know I love you so much. Thank you for all your support with your thumbs up and your comments. They really do make a difference to my channel, and if you can help support me, that is the best way, and I am so appreciative, and I love you so much. I will see you in my next video. I'm probably going to be doing a come thrift with me and a haul as well, so stay tuned. Mwah! Bye!